I don't think guys know how to give direct. So I think there are two types of compliments. There is, you try, you're not bad though. And there is, you look absolutely amazing, directly.
There are some times when you look absolutely amazing is good. Like for example, you want to take her out to dinner. She's done a lot to fix her hair, to get a dress, to do makeup, to blah blah blah. You're waiting there in the parlor for her. She comes outside, you stand up and you say nothing.
What?
Yeah, nothing. No, you don't walk away. You stand there looking at her. You drink it all in. Let her see you basically eat it. Then come out with the compliment that, my goodness, you look absolutely masculine. Don't use all the amazing, awesome. Don't use beautiful. Don't use pretty. Don't use, like she comes out, stand up and pause and lean back. Don't remember that shoulders back, lean. You can even shift back a little. Like look at it. And let it be in your eyes. Let her see it in your eyes. Eye contact. When you're delivering that compliment, I know you've swept back to the eyes. Eye contact. Oh my God. You look absolutely stunning. You look exquisite. Those are my words. I don't know it's beautiful. Exquisite. Stunning. Those kind of words. You're whatever, man. They're not coming to me right, but those kind of words, like let her know. After you drop that one compliment that she's fantastic, she's good looking, let it be for the rest of the night. Let your eyes do the talking. Don't have you find me, you're so beautiful. No way. That first one, she's come out, bang, let her be. Then also the night, let it be the way you look at her. It's while you're cutting the meat and you just look up and you take eye contact with her and you don't move eye contact. Let her be the one who gets shy and take it away. So you have to be bold with women. You're cutting them, you look at her. It's non-sexual. You're not trying to take her clothes off. You look at her just like I landed this. And she looks into your eyes and you're holding it right there and she's shy. She takes her eye away. You smile. I continue eating your meat. And she asks you that, why are you smiling? And you look at her. I just smile again. Nothing. Then she knows you have something in your mind you didn't say. And that she's going to mess her up for that night. What the fuck this nigga not saying? Then she's mysterious. You build that tension. Waiting this guy no say. Like I said, it's not sexual, so she's not going to be looking at, you won't knock me. But let your eyes do the talking. Let your silent touches, your simple, non-evasive while you're having dinner, while you're making a point and her hands are, you put your hand on her and hers and just calmly, and you're looking at her eyes while you're talking and blah, blah, blah. I take your eyes off after a little bit and blah, blah, blah. And every mannerism of, even when you pour her wine for her, let your eyes do the rest for the rest of the evening. Then when you take her back home, you can give her another compliment, the final one that, man, it was hard taking my eyes off you all night. This is what a woman should look like. No, you are too beautiful. It was hard taking my eyes off you all night. This exactly is what a woman should look like. You're a woman. And she goes like, oh man, she done did something, But you get there are some too when you're going out, there are some that, you just like, well, this guy, bad. Yeah, you're all right. She's fine. But sometimes you just do that so that in her mind, she's like, am I not fine enough? She's kind of guys, am I not fine enough? Sometimes put her on her toes so that, put your own standard here. That this is your standard. So you can, you feel a compliment. You're not trying. I turn around, make I even see yourself. Turn, say, make I see, I go take upgrade you. And sometimes you're just messing with her. But in her mind, she's like, okay, do I need to do a little more? Sometimes you gotta play the game a little, sometimes just go in the wrong direction. If she's slim and she asks you what your kind of woman, let's talk about, man, I like them chubby. Just because you just want to fuck shit up. Yeah. She's slim. She's lepa, and she asks you, what is your kind of woman? I really like them chubby, like thick and all that. So she asks you that. So if you like them thick, then if you like them thick, then why are you here with me? I'm not here for you. I'm not here with you because your body. Look for something more. What is it? I'll find out. When I find out, I'll let you know. She's going to be on, okay, he likes chubby, but he's with me. And he's trying to find out. What's he trying to find out? I don't know. What could it be? Okay, maybe I have to improve. Maybe I have to. Let her also know that she should do something to get you. No, you just like you are falling from a tree like a mango. You'll carry you and chop. You know, so.
But does this same thing work? Because this looks like a big budget kind of date scenario. Does it also work with, I mean, an average?
It works with every girl. You're dealing with every girl.
I mean, you're not, and let's say you don't even have a budget for a cab, and okay, but I don't think you want to take a girl out and she enters bus to come and meet you. I mean,
she enter bus, my guy.
Really?
She enter bus.
She go enter bus, come meet you.
She get motor.
She no get motor.
She get money. She feel Uber. Which kind of girl we talking about?
Okay, so this is a different kind of scenario. So let's say, I mean, I'm upwardly mobile. I'm at the work, right? And I want to take a girl out, and I have like, you know, 20k, 30k ish between that. I don't have a car. You know, she don't get car, but will you try manage the budget?
You can call Uber for her now. If you can call Uber for, do you have a car?
I don't get car.
You so two of you don't get motor.
We don't get motor.
And if you call Uber, carry am where she did now. If you don't get motor, then she feel boss meet you where you did.
Girl, where you never jam before.
I know where you contact for Instagram.
No, you never jam before. Okay, maybe not just online. Maybe it's the first date. Say you won't carry am.
It's the first day. So okay, it's the first day. Where does she live? Give us an example of we're in Lagos. Where does she live?
Awoyaya.
She lives in Awoyaya. Where do you live?
Yanokwaja.
So where is the date? Where are we going?
Maryland.
Ikeja City Mall. Maryland Mall.
Yeah, Maryland.
Okay, Oga. How she want to take reach Maryland Mall? Answer now.
She go bus.
How you go to reach Maryland Mall?
I go enter bus.
Do you want to bus to Awoyaya? Then go and bring her inside bus?
I have done that thing before.
Sometimes you'll be kind, but look, I probably don't see why I should. I don't know. I don't see why I should first go to Awoyaya. I can see you can be kind and go there, pick her up, and come and enter motor together. It depends on. But yeah, see, guy, this thing you play it at your level and you don't kill yourself for it. If you meet a lady you like, one of the things about a lady who genuinely likes you or is also interested is that she will make you bust the bank. If we are both at boss, see, people at that level, they're having fun. No. Now we will get motor way be big people, they get wallow. People are having fun. People who are in that level of life are having fun. So if that's what is available, she will both boss now meet now. It's the same strategy for everyone. If she bosses and meets you there and it's your first day and she comes out looking amazing, take a while to look at her. Once you've dragged her away from the sun and you guys have entered into a cool place, but immediately you see her, take a time to appreciate what you've seen. Then go enjoy your day. It's all those people selling agbo. You think they don't have boyfriend? They don't go out on dates. They don't go out on dates.
Okay. How do we as guys now growing up? How do we handle advice from, say, older uncles, daddies, those kind of dead advice they give you? You know. So for example, I see I'm 24. I have an uncle, say he's 50, and we meet at a function. He's like, don't I have babe? There are a lot of babes around. You never.
Can I be honest with you?
Yeah.
The advices are legit.
The advice they give you
are legit.
What do you mean? How?
There are plenty babes here.
Yeah, plenty babes.
Your uncle knows. Your uncle knows that you're looking for the love of your life. That girl that's going to come and, buy everything. But your uncle is realistic. He knows that after 6 months to 1 year to 2 years, you will clear for your eye. You now see the woman you see. When you want to date, we're always looking for an ideal because we have an ideal in our head.
It's like you're looking for that person.
So sometimes you get that person, but that person you got is that person in your head. She looks like everything. She talks like it. She walks like it. She smiles like it. When you now date her or marry her, and when she dates you and marries you as a man, the real you will emerge. Mr. Ideal. Now, sometimes you're lucky you may be the same person, but usually because ideal are perfect people, then the imperfections in you come out. And that's what you're both going to be dealing with. That's what your uncle knows that, whoa, bills are, when bills, the cobra of bills, when it comes, well, see, your uncle knows that marriage is not about love. Marriage is not about happiness. Marriage is about responsibility first. So when the cobra of responsibility comes, you got to be responsible. Those are the things that drive happiness and love. It is not love and happiness that drives responsibility when you get married. It's responsibility will drive happiness and love. If took a couple, they are at home together, they are working, they are doing well, they can pay their bills, they can sort themselves out, they can take care of themselves, take care of their children, they are able to have more romance and mutual respect for each other than if it were the reverse. So your uncle knows about it. He has seen it firsthand. He knows that love is not enough. He knows that girl of your dreams, he knows that big breast you're looking for. He knows that the day that wahala will happen in the house is that breast that will annoy you. You're not adding to this family. He knows that six pack and that big chest you have gone to be gymming that it was shacking that girl. He knows that things will annoy her when you're not able to hold your own. Because the day stuff happens and you're being irresponsible in the house, that girl will not save you. She will you spend your time, you always gymming, always working out in the gym. What have you look at? You just a mass of chest. You can't solve any problem. You're not adding any value to our lives. Look at so he knows that Ige has nothing. Onion has nothing. Hips. On the long run, those are not the things that determine longevity of marriage. It's like you find so he's saying find one and work it out. And that's the problem we have in this generation. So the thing for me is that it's like sometimes it's like I talk like a pro. It's not like that, but like you said earlier, that I read a lot, then I study a lot, then I try to understand people, and I ask the question, why are these things happening? Your uncle knows that you're going to work this thing out. No matter who you date, is work. Relationship is work. It's hard work. So it's more than what James Bond shows us in the film. It's hard. It's more than what Telemundo shows. It's hard work. You're going to work it every day to have a good relationship. So your uncle knows that it's more than work. So he knows that, look, women are the same, basically. What they want the same thing. Find one you like. They won't be look for you. So there are 20 women in front of you, different shapes and sizes. Out of them, find one, then go and work it out. That's what he's trying to say. So it's not, you are still thinking of that one that's going to come in and you're going to fall in love and she's going to take all your pain away. My niggas, it's time they go. Find one, work it out. And it's on you to build your relationship. You're the ones going to build relationship. Whatever you want, not to build anything you want. That kind of relation. I see online people say they'll see an old couple and say if it's not like if it's not like this, I don't want it. If not, and that's why we don't have it. You gotta work for this stuff. You gotta work. My last relationship, I put in work. We had issues. I put in an extra year of work. Almost an extra year because I loved that and we had a good friendship. It was something, we had one foundation issue. And it was for her to solve it. But I stayed there. Like I was going to wait and work this out. Because if we could work this thing out, we would have an amazing life together. She was my kind of person. Unfortunately, we couldn't. So it's work. It wasn't like I didn't love her. I think I probably even still love her. But we couldn't work it out. So it's work. So he's right. Uncle is right. You can't do the moon. Out of the 2 billion, you can't do my moon. You can't.
What's your idea on dating? Do you look for somebody, date that one person till you get married, or do you? Because I used to have this idea of maybe that's why I've been single for a very long time, and I did not know, because I think sometimes this whole single thing, it feels like bragging rights. Oh, I've been single. I've not dated anybody since 2013, and you're still single, it feels like bragging rights, right?
That's
Do you? Huh?
That's nonsense.
That's long, Abby.
Nonsense.
So, do you feel? I mean, you need to date one person, or do you think? I mean, I can build with this person. If it doesn't work, move to the next person. Or
so, question one. What do you want? I have a very good relationship with paper and biro. me. What do I have it clearly written out. So firstly is, what do you want? Now, the reason why you see, we like the way we believe we will be rich and all that, people just believe that things will happen as they keep going out and all. No. What do you want in a woman, in a relationship? You have to have it clear. You have to also be realistic. Okay, if I can have this, my life will be good. Then you gotta ask yourself, if this woman I've written about, if she walks out of thin air and appears right here, am I the kind of man that she will want? Because if you want a woman of a certain spec, she also wants, so will this person want me? What kind of person would this woman want? Then you have to also be honest with yourself and write it down. And ask yourself that, are you this kind of man? If you're this kind of man, beautiful, but usually not. But that man that you've written down, now begin to work on yourself to become that man. When you begin to work on yourself to become this man, you begin to attract better. I believe more in attraction than in chasing. So you begin to attract. Then once you meet someone you like, be friends. If you meet someone, you see someone that you like or that suits it. This is where the problem usually comes in. Being able to zero on one person. Sometimes it's the fear of, is this it? Could this be it? But sometimes you have to work it. You won't know until you go. So you meet someone now. You can, if you're on friends level and you're still talking and you're still just talking, you can go out on dates with several ladies. You can take them out on the dates. You go on the date, just eat, just talk. But if and don't make it more than maybe 3 persons so that you don't get confused. Maybe just your top 3. And I'd advise anyone from experience, don't go on a date because you just want to go on a date. If she's not close to what you want, don't go and waste your money. Don't go and waste your time. Because she's not in the direction of your dreams. Don't bother. Don't take her on a date. Don't take her to eat anything. Don't be nice guy. Don't carry her to go and watch film. Unless maybe it's a group hangout, or maybe she's your paddy, that this one knows that your paddy and I won't go. But don't necessarily just go out to the date with someone who there's no future down the line. So, but if you have 3 persons that look like it, go out, talk to them. Along the line, one person will begin to be more, there'll be an affinity for one more than the other, more than the others. Then for that one, ask her out. If she's, because once she's something that you like and you can live with, then ask her out. Ask her to be your girlfriend. I believe in asking. Any girl where I know ask, say, will you be my girlfriend? That believe that we're in a relationship. We're not too. We're not too. I'm a traditional boy. I must ask, will you be my girlfriend? So I believe in asking. Ask it so that there's an anniversary date. Because if you just jump into it, we'll just now use the first day we had sex as our anniversary date. And we are born again Christians. We know they knock outside.
True. True.
So ask, will you be my girlfriend? And then I'll give you an answer. Then work it out. Build it. I'm telling you that it will never be perfect. Like, people want instant relationship, like instant coffee, instant noodles. No. Find someone and build together. And that's what I did that's something before I started dating Dami. Oh God, did I just say that? Someone I met last year after Dami and I, finished off. Somebody I met, my name is Chima, lovely lady, and I wasn't patient to work it out with her. And I wish I did. Like, it was after we now scatter everything and everybody left. And I realized that all we needed was some conversations and work. These things take work. Especially if you're looking forward to marriage. It takes work. She needs to also work with you, know you. You guys talk about it, work it out, ask questions, build something. And that's the only way you can actually get to stick with one person.
Mm.
Because you just keep going around, you know.
Do you think there's a perfect age to get married?
To be very honest, is that for a man or for a woman or for both?
For a guy now.
For a guy, if you can do, honestly, for a guy, look, if you can do it before you're 33, it'd be best. It'd be best. If you can do it before 33, it'd be best. 30, but tops 33, if you could do it, it'd be best. So you can now focus on your work because you now have a woman who's loving you. So you have love coming in, you have support coming in, you have someone reliable, someone you can trust. Your BP comes down, you don't feel alone. You get someone who's encouraging you, you're encouraging someone, you're helping her to achieve her dreams, she's helping you. You can focus. You can exclude all other girls, of course, because once you have your woman, why do you need another one? You know, why do you need another girl?
Variety is the spice of life.
Variety is not the spice of life. You made your choice. Variety was the spice of life before you chose. After you've chosen now, should be spice. You put spice in food when you are cooking it. After the food is done, is that when you now start throwing spice inside it? Variety was the spice of life before you're married. Now that you're married, nigga, you gonna eat what you cooked. So I'm telling you, it's better. It's better at 33. That's one of the regrets I have. I wish I'd done it 7-10 years ago. I really wish. That's the only regret I have in life at the moment. That I'm not married, and I wish I were. For women, if you can marry before 27, basically sharp, anything for women. Nobody say that me talking about. If you can marry before
feminists to come after you.
Yeah, they can if they want. I'm all here. See, marry early if you can for a woman. Because by the time women usually get to their 30s, they really want to settle down and have things in place.
Yeah.
Family, blah blah blah, and have that in place. Because after 35 for a woman is not really a good place. And I'm gonna be honest with that. There's something called a dating danger zone for women. 27 to 30 to 27 to 35 is called danger zone, because by the time you're 36, the options are not that much, because there's usually no single men in the early 40s. So I advise women to just as soon as possible, may God help you all find a good man, just settle. But men, if you can do it before 33, all the better. So basically that, if you can.
Okay, awesome.
So you see, another funny thing, another amazing thing about ladies is that if you're asking a lady out, one of the things that the lady would check is to see the kind of ladies around you. Also, they do that. She wants to know that the girls at her level, are you relating with those kind of girls? Now, if you're relating with those kind of level, it's like, they call it preselection. She wants to know if girls of her class are dealing with you, or if a girl sees that, oh, you're dealing with high class girls, and she's maybe a little lower than that, she's going to fall for you easier because she sees the kind of chicks in your life. Girls also check out the kind of chicks you're rolling with. If you're a chickless kind of guy, she doesn't want to date you, unless she's that girl that, because girls want the best for them, because she's going to show you to her friends. So if all the babes are dealing with are the girls that sell agbo in the neighborhood, she doesn't want to be in that association of agbo sellers with. So that preselection thing is also there. So that's why I'm saying that, guys, live your life. When you hang out with your friends, take pictures, not because you're trying to show a girl, just show a little bit of yourself. Let's know. They want to know who your friends are. They want to know where you are on the social hierarchy. A woman doesn't want to come into your life and you cannot upgrade her socially. She also wants to, because she wants to roll with your friends. I mean, if she dates you, she's going to have to roll with your friends. And she wants to know the kind of person she is. So, to be very honest, women are just always right. Much as I hate to, because they will look out for themselves. And who are you rolling with? Who are the girls in your life? Who are the girls I'm telling you, so if the girls in your life are high class girls, I'm telling you that you'll find out that you're getting those same kind of girls. But if you're dating very high class girls, you'll be able to get, if you're dating middle class girls, whatever class of girls you're dating, the girls always check that. Who's around this girl? Who's the, and when they see, oh, he knows, he now puts you in a setting like that. Oh man, this is a great guy. It's already solved a lot of problems of for you before they even ask questions. When they see, the kind of people you roll with. So yeah, that's why it's good to also, roll with. I'm not trying to say go and feel with the Joneses or what's that saying. I'm not saying go and keep up with the Joneses, but you to upgrade yourself. Try to have better friends who can draw you up in life. All of us won't go up. So the more, if you have better friends who draw you and you associate with a clique of great people, it's easy to find someone in that clique of great people. You find one babe there, she already knows the kind of clique you are, that these are the kind of person you're dealing with, and that's her clique. And it becomes easier for you than if you were not in that clique at all and you're not trying to drag her. She will not believe that you want to now drag her down to your level. So yeah, that's also one thing that guys should really, really focus on.
Well, one last words for the guys.
All right, so final words from me. Basically, this is what I'm going to say. Men, I personally beg you, if you watch this, I love you, I honor you, I respect you. We are all kings. Strive to be better. I beg you. Personally, I use God beg you. It's hard, I know, but you can do more than you're doing. I'm not even talking about this for girls. I'm talking about this for you as a man. For yourself. Take responsibility for yourself. Strive to be better, to dress better, to look better, to smell better, to work harder at your craft, to go for at least 4 streams of income, to live. I want every man to be able to enjoy this life, to be able to travel, to be able to see the world. If you can buy a yacht, buy it. If you can buy a Ferrari, buy it. If you can't buy a Ferrari, if you can just travel, just enjoy your life. So I wish all men, let's remove some of the pride. See, women, if you know them finish. And social skill is something you need to build. We're not all born with it. And this is a new generation. So read. Men, please read. Read a book a month at least. Read 12 books a year. In 5 years, you've read 60 books. And I'm telling you that your life will be different. Read on finance. Don't just go around with local knowledge as if you are the son of a babalawo. Find books, read books, study about anything. Go online, how to talk to women. Well, then once you learn it, go and practice. Just go out, have fun. You'll get rejected. Yes, it is scary. Sometimes it is scary because sometimes nobody wants to be rejected. Sometimes, but I go do strong head. I go. You go last long die now. What's happen? You worst case, you go say no. Wait, Cindy. You know, but try. I'm telling you, the more you try, the better you become. You try with this girl, doesn't want you try with girl, say hello, go for functions, your confidence begins to build. I'm telling you, you get to a point where even you see a celeb, you can go straight, have a decent conversation with her. The more you try, the more you're good at conversation, knowing what girls want to hear, what girls like to hear, being able to blend, being able to be more confident. So go for it. Enjoy life, my men. And I salute all men, and thanks for writing letters. So the guy who wrote about that first letter we read, just go and learn more. I've said it, learn more, read some more, go on YouTube, practice, read about texting, read about DMing, try it, DM someone, compliment, don't be going direct, you're beautiful. Find something about them you can compliment, not just looks alone. Ask them what they do and let them tell you about it and tell them, oh, no, I know you put in hard work or something that's just not physical all the time. So that church boys, please help us now. Before they come and carry the girls and they'll not be church again. Let's be more interesting. Have some more fun. Live, enjoy your life. Women, they like guys where they enjoy their life. When they see, this one, they do this one, he ride bike, he just get in life, he get friends, he travel, he does this, he plays basketball. Women like that kind of guy because they see you as fun and girls want to have fun. Don't forget. And girls want to be girls. So be more manly. The manlier you are, the more attractive you are. Look for men straight. Go online, dress well, talk well, be confident. Try not to rush your lines, your words, slow down a little bit. Produce more confidence. Open your chest. Just, and let the girls know, let them know pointedly that you are the prize, not them. You are the prize. So let her know that so give her that feeling that she's working to get you. I'm telling you, and they like it. They would realize they don't like it. They like it because all the other mugus coming to them are trying to impress. All the other mugus are clowns, but you are the owner of the circus. Now you there for back, they count the money. So them play for you. Let them. Don't you go to you too when you watch all those videos? Don't you see all the guys chilling and the girls are shady balabala for them? Yeah, they want to do that for you too. But your ass is always giving out compliments. You're always a bitch. So why are you gonna do that? Come on, man. So and to all the ladies, we love you. If you watch this, you know we love you. There's nothing here. Because the next thing you see somebody come and say, hey, misogynist, and all those things they used to call men again now.
Patriarchy or something.
Something is a narcissist. Look, we love women. And the truth is, we know sometimes you don't want to hear the truth. Sometimes you don't want us to know that. You don't want to know that we know all your tricks, Chike. But I'm happy to tell you that we know a lot of your tricks. Okay? Yeah, we know. You know, we'll meet you at your tricks parlor. You know, but we love you. Don't make life hard for our boys. And also on the other side, make life hard for our boys. We'll crack it. So thank you. We love you. And by the way, all ladies, now we be the prize. Over and out. Happy Valentine's.
Yo. All right, guys. Make sure you check out this episode. No, we are watching this episode already. So thank you for staying tuned. And on to the next. Happy Valentine's.